Well, coming up, my power steering fluid are leaking. I show you a hose shop and I'm extracting power steering fluid. Hi, what's up guys? In this video, I want to show you guys how to flush your power steering fluid. The main reason why I want to do this job is because I recently found my power steering line are almost cracked. Here, let me show you guys the power steering line. In the middle is almost cracked because the middle section uses hose. Here, I show you guys the power steering line. The hose part really need to be replaced. I tried to find this power steering line new, but I couldn't find it. Even I talked to the supplier, they also don't have it new. So I went to the hose shop and they say they can do it. So I bring it to them. And here is the result. It's looking fresh, new, and honestly it's gonna last long. So let me reinstall back this power steering line and let me show you guys how to flush your power steering fluid in your Mercedes W210. Before I show you guys how to flush your power steering fluid, this is something that I want to share. Is because you cannot use automatic transmission in your power steering fluid. You need to use the CHF11S. That is the power steering fluid that you need to use in your Mercedes-Benz. Now, let me show you guys how to flush your power steering fluid. The first thing that you need to do is to open up your power steering cap. Next is you need to extract all the power steering fluid at the power steering reservoir. Here I show you guys that I'm just using a shampoo fluid extractor to extract all the power steering fluid at the power steering reservoir. Here if you can see clearly that the previous owner that used this Mercedes used automatic transmission fluid at the power steering line. This is not good. If you guys are wondering how I know that, it's because automatic transmission fluid are red color. For power steering line, CHF11S is green color. Now there is two lines which connected to your power steering reservoir. One is a supply line which it supplies all the power steering fluid to your power steering mechanism, and the other is return line. What we want to do is to disconnect the return line and face the hose below. After disconnect the return line, you need to block that return line hole at the power steering reservoir. Next, fill up your power steering pump with fresh new oil. After you done that, put your key into start position. Start to rotate your steering wheel left to right. While you rotating your steering wheel, the power steering fluid will leak out. And don't forget to top up your power steering pump with fresh new oil because you keep on bleeding the oil fluid out. Repeat this process until fresh new oil came out from the power steering line. I don't know if you can see this, but the power steering line leak out new fresh oil. And that means you are done. Now you need to connect back your return line hose to your power steering pump. tighten your return line hose clamp. Last is to fill up your power steering pump with new fresh oil. You need to fill up your fresh new oil until here. After all of that done, you can start the car and inspect if there any leaking. And that is how you flush your power steering line on your Mercedes W210. Thank you guys for watching. If you find this video helpful, please consider subscribing, drop down likes and comment, and thank you for watching. Peace.